with on the channel before I collect platinum points. No thanks. Really hope to God my phone doesn't overheat again, like that Lego Star Wars stream. Hello, little Runmo. Welcome. Does the game usually take... Just wondering, does the game usually take that long to start? Hey, Sev. Welcome. All right. To everyone new, I'm just sharing this. I'm sharing this to a bunch of servers, so get as many people as I can here. Do, 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 do. Hey, Mono. Yeah, right now I'm just sharing this stream around. The opening theme for Little Nightmares 3 is pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Oh! Alright, well, Mono, this is gonna be your this is gonna be your introduction to Little Nightmares 3. Well, I'm very happy I could be the one to show it to you. All right, I think I've shared it with just about I think I've shared it with just about everyone I could think of. Let's do this. Oh wait, actually. All right. Single player. I'll I'll just do chapter select. All right, here we go. Uh yeah, I'm this is an alone run. Mostly because I mostly just main alone. All right. All right, we got it says here we got three people on the stream, three of a kind. Let's do this. Hi, Han. Welcome. We're little we're little nightmaresing 3. We're little nightmares 3ing. We're we're some kind of little nightmares now. All right. Oh yeah. In case anyone hasn't noticed, I'm using the Wax Bellman skin for alone because Wax Bellman is awesome. I don't know what to say. What are we, some kind of little nightmares now? Wait, I can I make this jump? Yes, I could. God, I can see why Anakin doesn't like sand. This is You guys are gonna see this is a long straightaway. Sand everywhere. Thanks. I mean, since it's yeah, since there aren't really a lot of people in the chat, I like to try and I like to try and interact as much as I can because like unlike most big streamers like I don't know, maybe Moist Critical who have like thousands of people joining each stream every time he uh, streams. Yeah, it's hard to keep track of where I have 5. So yeah, it's easier to keep track of and since I can, I might as well do. Thanks. I actually take a lot of inspiration from this other streamer. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. Her name's AlexDen46, I think. I used to attend her streams a lot when she played Slug World. Is it called Slug World? Or no, I think it's a game where you play as a slug cat. But the name escapes me at this moment. But yeah, I used to watch her play it, and she would always do her best to interact with like everyone in the chat, and that's what made attending her stream so fun. Rain World, that's what it's called. Ooh, that glass. You know what? At the very least, this game continues the tradition of breaking glass being extremely fun in a Little Nightmares game. What's this? Might be Under a Rock. I've never heard of that game. It's okay. I never would have heard of that game either if I didn't watch a streamer play it. Yeah, it's a very it is a bit like Little Nightmares where it's actually not a lot like it. It's fully 2D whereas this is like 2/3D. Oh, awesome. Yeah, exactly. This breaking glass is the most fun thing you can do in any of these games. Rain World. Rain World is the hardest game you've ever played. Hmm. Oh yeah, can you guys hear the stream okay? Perfectly, sounds good. All right, great. Oh yeah, one little gripe I do kind of have with this game is that when you try to look around with the right joystick, it feels a lot more limited than how it did in hold stop it. Hold on. Anyway, yeah, it's a lot more limited than how it used to be, it seems. Like when you try to look around, the camera doesn't pan as much as it used to. Oh, I think I almost caused him to die there. Okay, shoot the rope. Low, shoot the rope. Low, shoot the rope. There's a rope there, isn't there? Oh wait, I think I was. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I think I was supposed to. Okay, I was not. Yeah, I was not supposed to retract that platform at all. It's a mine. Yo, guys, we got a Minecraft pressure plate. All right, we need a key. The thing that tastes better than bread. Hmm, a Minecraft stream. Are you thinking maybe like a Minecraft multiplayer stream where I play with you guys, or maybe or just playing Minecraft on my Switch or something? Okay, I'll go on it then, low, if you're that lazy. Uh, I, I, uh, well, you see, I meant to do that. Okay, okay, okay. For real, I'm gonna time to lock in. Time to lock in. Up and over. Hmm. All right. Yeah. Playing with all of you guys would definitely help with the commentary. Yeah. Because yeah, if you've seen any of my streams, you know that commentary is it's a bit lacking sometimes when I don't really know what to say. So yeah, playing with my friends would be pretty awesome. Like you guys. Or if I wanted to do something, want, or if I wanted to, I might make like if we ever recorded our Minecraft sessions, like having a compilation of us being chaotic little gremlins would be funny. If I were ever to do a Minecraft stream on my own, I probably wouldn't play Minecraft on my Switch because playing Minecraft on a console is damn near masochistic. But I would probably play Minecraft Dungeons, which I don't care what anyone says, is a peak game. Oh yeah, speaking of peak, Minecraft Dungeons 2 was announced, and it seems to be following the Warden and Skulk and ancient cities and stuff. That's cool, right? It's better than the Piglins having better than the Piglins being the antagonists again. Dude, base Minecraft Dungeons is awesome. Up and over. That more glass I see. Hell yeah. I love to break stuff like that one Limp Bizkit song. Just one of those days that you can't find the list. Paul Blart is pissed. I just took a shit. Yeah, I feel like that's probably what they would do with the Skulk, where it kind of becomes like a virus. That said, I do kind of miss when the Illagers were kind of the de facto main antagonists of Minecraft, just because I think they're more original than the Piglins because they're literally fascists. But also, but also, there's already a video game series that has why can't I jump? Why could I was pressing the fucking at least respawning doesn't take that long. What the fuck? Anyway, there's already a video game series that has pigs as their main antagonists, and that's Angry Birds. So Minecraft doing it is just feels really unoriginal on their part. Oh, here's something fun I like to do. So normally when we pull that board over there, it's supposed to fall off the it's supposed to fall off the ledge like that. But what if I were to put some of these yarn thingies around here? Let me cook. All right, and then we pull this board here, right? And then uh that wasn't supposed to happen. Moles. I keep saying the Mario franchise would have been cooler if Bowser was a Monty Mole. Can you guys tell I really like Monty Mole? And also his associates, Rocky Wrench, as well as um, Major Burrows. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. You probably won't miss too much if you've seen the demo. Major Lazer. I somehow almost mixed up Major Lazer with Limp Bizkit. I think I just really want an excuse to sing to sing break stuff again. Who fucking cares? I'm gonna do it anyway. Just one of those days that you can't find the list. Paul Blart is pissed. I just took a shit. It's the eye. It's like the eye from the first game. Uh-oh. It's a bit of a shame that we can't actually move around here. Like, I'm trying to move around, but it just won't let me. All right, we're going through the catacombs. Ooh, look, eggs. We can squish the eggs. I like the little detail of us getting like little yucky blood stuff before the when we squish the eggs. Uh, if we have to, then I wouldn't mind waiting. Yeah, just so Mono can get the full experience. Chocolate starfish. Ooh, we're getting to the one and only scene. The Beatles actually appear. So I realized a big. Oh God, I didn't kill that beetle. I didn't kill that. Fuck. I was gonna say a pro tip on surviving the beetle segment is by spamming the call thing because Lo just needs a constant reminder of when to shoot at the beetles. It totally doesn't get annoying. Totally doesn't get annoying after a while. But in all fairness, the puppet segment is like that as well. Yeah, sorry, I don't speak Korean, I'm Chinese. Was that Korean? I really hope that was Korean. Uh, I remember Alien Stage. You showed that to me a couple hours ago. Oh yeah, guys. Uh, to anyone who hasn't seen Alien Stage yet, you should watch Alien Stage. It's pretty awesome. Think Fallen Kingdom if it was an anime and sci-fi. And when I say Fallen Kingdom, I do mean those Minecraft those Minecraft music videos. Yes. There is there dust on my Switch? There's a little I think there's a little speck of dirt that's really bothering me. Ooh, I see more porcelain. Not that. I mean this. I just want to break stuff. I don't actually know how to sing break stuff. I only know the one the one thing of Paul Blart in the Epstein list. What's in here? Am I supposed to go in here? Is that another umbrella? Well, I can't pick it up. So it's all about that he says, she says bullshit. Why can't I put the I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. I can't actually say that much in this game because we only use the umbrellas in this chapter. What the fuck? I did not fall that high. I pressed the button to activate the umbrella. I pressed it. I pressed it. Yeah, I died it. I hate dieting. I'm pressing the fucking thing. There's still at the very least, it doesn't take a fucking eternity to respawn like it does in the first game. Okay. Okay. I'm not IShowSpeed. And I also don't want to break my controller. These things are expensive as fuck. What am I doing wrong? There we go. Okay. Yo, the baby's singing. Oh crap. Okay, I want to try something. For a little while at least. Yeah, the... yeah, it only briefly flashes you. It doesn't lock onto you like the second it goes, so... Yeah, you can actually just run through it after that initial scare. I didn't touch it. Ooh, look at all that glass. That is some very smashable glass. Like, you guys know how satisfying it is to smash bendy cardboard cutouts in Bendy and the Ink Machine? Yeah, any bit of glass in these games is basically like that. Oh my god, we've already been streaming for half an hour. I should probably lock in if I wanna. Okay, what the hell is the deal with the fuck this. I'm just gonna throw it. Yeah, I should probably lock in if I don't want to end up spending the whole night playing this. Because I don't know if you guys know this, it is way past 3 a.m. It's a little bit past my bedtime now. And the last time I did this, I was up until 6 in the morning. But you know what? It's okay. It's worth it for the stream. Chat, I think she saw us. Imagine Alone yelling that. Like, she's like, let go of my boyfriend, you giant abortion! Excuse me. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, I am gonna wonder how long this stream is gonna be in comparison to Little Nightmares 3 because a lot of people who don't like this game say that it's way too short in comparison to the first two, which I think is kind of bullshit because the first two games they aren't short by any means, but like they aren't exactly long, you know? Oh shit. But yeah, they say Little Nightmares 2 was way longer than this one. I'm pretty sure they're a lot closer to being the same length. Like maybe not maybe Little Nightmares 2 is a little bit longer, but to but I've heard someone say that Little Nightmares 2 is like 8 hours worth of gameplay. Like they're either really slow or flat out lying. At the rate I'm going, this stream may actually be a little bit longer than the Little Nightmares 2 one. I'm only halfway through the first chapter and it's already been half an hour. That is mostly because I've just been dicking around, but like I've been making progress. Well, shoot the bell. I will say Monster Baby's sound design really helps her a lot in with her being scary. Like not just her big size, but yeah, I just think her voice is just really deeply unsettling. I like it for that. I thought she saw me for a sec. Peanut butter baby. I'll check it out in a little bit. This umbrella would have been awesome to keep around for the rest of the game. Like just something that completely negates all fall damage. Like I just realized we are long past the demo and I don't think Mono has come back yet. Oh crap. Well, yeah, I guess we'll give it let's say but yeah, you're the only one here. Yeah, what happened? What happened to Sev and the other guy with the mono profile picture? Oh well, we'll wait. We'll wait. I say we wait here for like another. No, they don't. Yeah, we'll give it a couple. We'll give it a few more minutes before. We'll give it a couple minutes before the. Uh, what am I thinking? Before Mono comes back. You are the only one for me, hon. Anyway, while I'm at it, I'll check out this. I'll check out this peanut butter baby. I'm Yeah, I'm not gonna. Don't worry, I won't hold over what you just said. What happens in chat stays in chat. I don't think that's how that works, but whatever. Oh, it's Garten of Banban 7's 2-year anniversary. Oh no, they did delete, don't worry. Yes, I did. It says message retracted. Do 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 do. All these messages be getting retracted. Where is he? Where is Omni Man? right now I'm just kind of scrolling through Tumblr. All right, I think I've waited long enough. I'll just fill in Mono when he gets back. Wait, was I supposed to? No, I wasn't. Okay. Ooh, more glass. Or should I say, more breakables? What the? Get your. Is this thing moving? Was that thing fucking moving on its own? Okay. Now, where. Oh, okay. Holy shit, it's almost been an hour. And we're not even done with the first chapter. Well, I mean we did just spend the last what 10 minutes, or probably more like 7 or something, like the last 7 minutes, just waiting for Mono while I scrolled through Tumblr. Apparently, in a promotional piece of material for this Star Wars tabletop game, Star Wars Armada, there was a promotional bit of material of Wat Tambor in a Lamborghini. It looked a it looked and felt AI generated, but I don't want to make that kind of accusation without any uh, real proof to back it up. So yeah, I'm gonna look into it some more later. And if it's not AI generated, that'd be great. But if it is, then yeah, no, that would suck. At the same time, Wat Tambor's design is so meticulous that uh, yeah, AI could never like properly recreate him in all his glory. Like it just can't. No, 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 no. Fuck. I was so close. How did I survive that? Like 20. Jesus. Lo, get your ass. Lo, you're not dead, are you? Okay, good. I'd be really pissed if you were dead, because then I would probably cease to exist as well. I really hope Mana doesn't come back to hear that. Massive ass spoiler. I think we're gonna run. Oh, we got three people. Oh, we got three people here. Hey, Sev, welcome back. I wonder, can I carry this ball? Oh my god, I can carry this ball. Guys, check it out, I got a ball. Can I throw it? I can throw it. I wonder if I can jump on Monster Baby. Oh well, that's just gonna have to be something I try another time. Is this is this more glass? Yes, it is more glass. So it's smashable. Yeah, I completely get. All right. I am going. I don't know anymore if I'm going to end up streaming the entire game tonight, but yeah, I'll definitely try depending on how many people stay for it. Yeah, you missed my little rant about how people who say that Little Nightmares 3 is too short compared to Little Nightmares 1 and 2 are stupid. Yeah, the first game can be beaten in 30 minutes, the second game can be beaten in like 2 hours probably, maybe even one if you're really fast. And Little Nightmares 3 could also probably be beaten in about an hour. I swear, I've heard someone say that Little Nightmares 2 was like 8 hours worth of gameplay, which I don't know if they're just real I don't know if they're just really slow or they took the time to make sure their feet hit every square inch of the environments in little like all across the game to to reach that long. How assed you gotta be. Exactly. In all fairness, though, this is the most expensive Little Nightmares games. No, fuck, what am I saying? Yeah, this is the most expensive Little Nightmares game so far. Like, not even DLC included. So, I guess I can understand why some people would want it longer, but eh. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, Sounds of Nightmares is definitely still on my to listen list. I still feel bad about procrastinating it for so much, but yeah. Plus one of my favorite Little Nightmares characters, the Kin, is in it. Oh yeah, speaking of favorite Little Nightmares characters, Altered Echoes, the naturalist, the guy who's built like Malgosha from a Minecraft movie. Yeah, that guy is goated. I love him. Yeah, he's just he's a silly guy. I definitely seem to have a I don't know what it is. It feels like my favorite Little Nightmares characters are both very consistent and extremely inconsistent at the same time. Because going going by the five games we have so far, there's my favorite in each of them is the janitor, who of course is oh yeah, he studies the other monsters. That does track for him. He's considering he's a photographer. I wonder if somewhere in his little mansion there he has like pictures or sketches of other characters like the janitor, the chef, or uh, woman of the hour, the supervisor, there as well. But yeah, I feel like my when it comes to my favorite Little Nightmares characters, it's either it's a mix of extremely consistent and extremely inconsistent. Like going by my favorite characters of each of the five games, you got the janitor from the first game, the craftsman from Very Little Nightmares, the hunter from the second game, uh, the kin from this game, and then the naturalist from Altered Echoes. What do all of those guys have in common? Practically nothing. Like the only similarities any of those characters have is that they're all bipedal, and the janitor and the craftsman both have long arms, but that's kind of it. But yeah, one thing that's consistent through all of them is that they're just kind of freaks, I guess. Like I don't even know if I can say that I like them because they're funny, because like the hunter isn't really that funny. He's like, and that guy's a taxidermist. I don't know. I just think the concept of a hunter in general is just really cool. Oh yeah, and the hunter and the kin both have shotguns, so that probably my affinity for guns might have a thing to do with that. I don't know if you want to consider the naturalist's camera thing that turns gnomes into dust as a gun, but like I don't know, maybe you could count it as a gun. Oh, your favorite. Well, it's just for. Did she see me? I think she fucking saw me, bitch. Anyway, so we got Roger based, the Hunter also based, the Pretender, nice, and Otto. Do you have a favorite monster from Altered Echoes? Yeah, I agree. The conductors are pretty awesome. I really love how they move around like crocodiles. And there's something I have to say. This isn't a knock against Altered Echoes in any way, but like the conductor looks like a Subway Surfers character. Yeah, that does make sense. But when I first watched a playthrough of Altered Echoes, I did actually think there were more than one conductors. I think it was just because when you move from one cart to another, he appears at like the very begin like the very front of the cart. He appears the opposite of where you enter, which doesn't make sense when you were just in the room with him. So, yeah, that did make me think there were multiple conductors, and I thought that would have been kind of cool, like just having a whole army of conductors that crawl around like crocodiles. That makes a lot of sense. Like, I would figure he has some kind of unorthodox way of passing through all of the train carts. And that does kind of foreshadow the final chase with him where he's chasing you on top of the train. That is a neat bit of foreshadowing. You see, who says Little Nightmares still isn't good with who says Little Nightmares still isn't good with visual storytelling? Yeah, poor Mono sadly isn't here. We did actually wait for him for about 7 minutes just now, but yeah, I don't want my Switch to. I'd rather my Switch not die, but don't worry, we were gonna fill Mono in on everything he missed. He isn't missing anything too important story wise. Maybe a few encounters with the supervisor, but personally, I don't really think they're anything to write home about. Supervisor's cool and all, but okay, this is kind of a problem I have with all of the Little Nightmares 3 enemies, and I figured now would be a good time to bring it up. Uh, they just aren't really. I personally think they're a little bit less fun to play through compared to compared to the ones in the first two games, and that is mostly because of how you can't really fuck with them, you know? Like, you know how you can throw shit and like you know how you can throw shit at the twin chefs and the janitor, or how how you can bait them into trying to get you, and but just when you hide in like a small crevice or something, they're just completely clueless. Kind of same thing, kind of the same deal with Little Nightmares 2, where where it's a bit harder, but you can still mess with characters like the doctor and the teacher by baiting them into catching you before hiding under a table or something. Yeah, you can't really do that with the enemies in this game. Like if they catch you, like you're basically done unless it's a scripted chase scene. Like these guys, like these bosses do not fuck around, because if you do, you will find out very quickly, which on one hand definitely makes them a lot scarier, like there's a lot less room for error, but at the same time it's it loses a little bit of that charm, you know? But then again, at the same time, this game has the kin in it, so like, yeah, pretty much all criticism is voided. I'm really excited to get to the kin. It's a shame we only get to encounter him in the second half of the Carnivale chapter. I want to make a Willy Wonka reference, but I don't know how to. Yes, I do LARP popular media to make myself feel cooler. Fuck, sorry. This is such an awesome visual. Like, I don't care if gameplay-wise we're just holding the joystick, but... Oh, thanks, Ev. I meant to, I meant to, I meant to climb on that grate. Great. I like these little Weevil guys. They're cool. That is true. Holding the joystick is 90% of all Little Nightmares gameplay. If anything, it's actually 90% of all gameplay of every video game ever. I've always wondered, like, sometimes when I'm playing through this, I like to throw a lollipop into the I like to throw a little lollipop into the horde of weasels. Not weasels, weevils. Sometimes like I'm gonna throw it here. Like look closely. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but it looks like they all like at least a good majority of them like really hone in on the little bit of candy there. It's very subtle to the point where I'm not sure if it does actually happen, but like it looks the part and it's pretty awesome. Yeah, these weevils are just cool. Oh, nice. I've done it so many times. I think I've done it so many times that I completely forgot that I did get an achievement for it. If I did. Yeah, Nintendo is boring. Is that a this is a sausage. All right, Lo, I don't need your arrows. I got a sausage. All right, two power cells and an elevator. Where have I seen this before? Well, at least we don't have to go through a horrible uh, section with the mannequins. Dude, I tell you, when I first got Little Nightmares 2, those fucking mannequins, they were like actually the worst to the point where they prevented me from making progress in Little Nightmares 2 for a good 2 months, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I like up until that point, I was never able to play the fucking um like Pale City or even or the rest of the hospital level because of those fucking patients. You could say those patients really tested my patience. Did I rant about this in my Little Nightmares 2 stream? This feels like something I would have ranted about in my Little Nightmares 2 stream, but I'm gonna rant about it again because what else is there to talk about right now other than we flat out killed this guy. Rest in peace, whatever your name was. You were the best of all of us. Sorry, Lo, I don't want to hold your hand right now. All right, I'm gonna present to you guys a dilemma. Now, where do we go from here? Oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna have to. I would have thought I'd have like if I threw the power cell long enough, I would end up soft locking myself. Anyway, no, I have not read The Lonely Ones yet. Is that a comic? That's a comic, right? Yeah, I'm unfortunately like really behind on the Little Nightmares on pretty much every Little Nightmares comic. Oh, it's a regular book. I didn't actually know until now that Little Nightmares had regular books, but that's good to know. But yeah, no, I haven't. I probably should really catch up on a lot of the Little Nightmares outside media because, like, other than the games, yeah, I haven't really seen much of it. And how can I call myself a real Little Nightmares fan if if all I consume are the games? Like, that's like calling yourself a real Star Wars fan having only watched the movies. Oh, really? Nice. Oh yeah, I am so fucking excited for the stop motion Little Nightmares series. What the fuck? No, Lo, you stay. No, Lo, you stay back up there. Anyway, oh, mini movie. Well, whatever it is, yeah, I am so fucking hyped for it. I remember when when a series was announced like way back in 2017 or something. Apparently, it was being headed by the Russo brothers, but yeah, it eventually got shelved. But now it's back and better than ever. What the fuck? I swear to fuck, grabbing on these hooks is like the worst thing in this game. Wait, what? The Little Nightmares stop motion project? Wait, what? Fucking what? It's out? What? Uh, what's it called? How have I only fucking heard of this? What? Huh? What? Huh? Broken Promises. Wait, Guillermo del Toro? Oh my god. Guillermo del Toro was involved with this? That okay, that shouldn't surprise me. He made Pinocchio, like my favorite movie of all time. Okay, but where's the short film itself? I can't seem to find it on YouTube, but like it's actually, but like, is it like actually out? If you can find, if okay, I should really get this stream going, but like, yeah, if you can find it, the link. Yeah, you send me the link on Discord or something, because like, yeah, seriously, I like for one, I didn't know it was out, and for two, I didn't know Guillermo del Toro was involved with it. Like that's amazing. Like if you guys don't know, Del Toro's Pinocchio was what largely inspired me to continue making Little Nightmare stop motions into 2023, and what inspired me to make the My Little Nightmares 2 movie. And now he's involved with like an actual Little Nightmares stop motion project. That's amazing. Like God, Del Toro is so fucking goated. Also, thanks for the link, Sev. While I'm waiting for the elevator to go, I'll check out this link. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that video. Yeah, I saw the essay when I looked up Broken Promises, but like, hey, I mean, if it's been selected by Annecy, then it's got to be good. And just because it was selected by an awards series, that doesn't necessarily mean it's out yet. Because like Another World was actually selected for the Annecy Awards before it officially released in November. So yeah, yeah, us plebeians are gonna have to wait a little bit longer to actually experience it. And plus, I'm glad it's not actually 3 minutes because that would have been like obviously length isn't everything. You also got to account for girth, but yeah, it would have been just a little bit disappointing if it was only 3 minutes long. Like there are some YouTube shorts that probably would have been longer than that. Okay, maybe not YouTube shorts because like I'm pretty sure they can extend to like 3 minutes now, which probably would be just a little bit shorter than the actual mini movie, but you get my point. Yeah, remember when YouTube shorts were could only be like 1 minute long? That sound was a bit delayed. Ooh, a breakable. I love breaking stuff. Just one of those days. Okay. Lo, come on, help me. I'm thinking about maybe also getting this new game called Mouse PI for Hire. I'm sure many of you have heard about it and how IGN is stupid and said it had too much fucking cheese. Yeah, I've been thinking about maybe getting that and streaming it. Ooh, okay, so this is like one of the only times you can sort of somewhat mess with the supervisor, and that is, wait for it. You can throw a lollipop at her, and she doesn't acknowledge it in the slightest. Oh yeah, I'm really excited for Little Nightmares Broken Promises. Hmm. Good water. Ooh, and I see another Smashable. I love breaking glass. Ooh, I'm gonna throw this lollipop into the hole. How did I miss that? Okay, let's try that again. What in the fuck? There we fucking go. Ooh, I can feel a chase coming on. Lo, get your ass over here. What are you doing? Bro, you are not Super Mario. Slithering down every pipe despite your hump-shaped body type. Wait, I'm just gonna... Heh loser, you can't get us. Oh crap, I think she's trying to get us. Well, I do really love this part here where you think she's about to go in through the door, but then she does a little bait and switch. Oh, here's a little thing I like to do, and it's bringing every lollipop into this into this little trap door here, so that when we do go about opening it, all that candy will fall in with us. Man, I really do feel bad for Mono that he's missing all of this. Who's the one person still on the stream, by the way? Lo, help me with this button. Oh, thank you, hon. You're still there for me till the very end. It looks a bit greener from on my phone camera than it does in the game. And then again, this is a pretty green game. Oh fuck. Oh wait, I still found the. Sorry, real quick. Okay, I lost that lollipop. Oh well. Hey, Sev. So yeah, I only just learned that Moon's apparently at the. Yeah, I learned that Moon is apparently at the beach, so yeah, that's why she's not here right now. Yeah. So yeah, now I'm definitely going to be streaming for a lot longer. So yeah, I wish he was here too. Hopefully she can still make it by the time I fight Otto. And at the rate I'm going now, at an hour and a half and only two chapters in, I think it's safe to say that she'll definitely. Oh, well, I'm sure she'll still be able to watch YouTube and come to this and and pop in even just a little bit. All right. Well, at least that gives me an. Well, that's still good. Good on her. But, Lo, did you close the fucking grate on me, you bastard? Yeah, this moment actually caught me off guard when I first played. I thought that would just open I thought that was just gonna open the door. I mean, it technically did, but like, goddamn, I was not expecting to hydraulic press her. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, I might actually stream again next week. Just Terminator 2 s. But yeah, I might actually stream next week. Hopefully more people can attend that one. Now the question is, what game do I stream? Because I don't know if I have that many streamable games. Like I've been into Mario Odyssey a lot lately, but I don't know. But I don't know if I can exactly beat all of Mario Odyssey in one sitting. I I could, but I think I'd probably have to screen record that. I could try, but I only have very little nightmares on my Apple phone, which probably would not last long enough for. Yeah, it would not last long enough for a live stream. Only OGs only OGs remember when I streamed Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I think that was like the first game I ever streamed. Yeah. Yeah, I played as General Grievous in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. No! I mean, we saw the gnome earlier, but I was too busy rambling about fucking uh General Grievous. Yes, Low and Alone are indeed really in love. I love them. They're basically Low and Alone are basically what we all wished Mono and Six were. Hey, Low, get up here. We gotta harass a gnome. Why can't I? Am I doing this? I just realized I was not doing that right. I have to gotta open this first. I always wondered what this little creature in the back is. Yeah, look, there's the gnome. Man, I would feel really dumb if for the next hour I just ended up jumping on this couch like a moron, trying to get trying to get this gnome out. Did I? What the fuck? I have really bad depth perception when I when I stream on my phone. All right, let's try that again. But yeah, I love Low and Alone. What? Uh, I meant to do that? Okay, let's try that again without falling off. Seriously, I thought these later games fixed the whole falling off, falling off, uh, falling off tight beams thing. 0 out of 10. I want my money back. Literally unplayable. Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Secrets of the Spiral DLC. I was think I was hoping that was gonna come out like pretty soon. I thought it was. Do we know when Secrets of the Spiral is coming out? I know it's coming out in two different segments. But when are those two different segments is the question. Oh, next month. All right, awesome. That's that's around the same time as my birthday. And part 2 is in October. Okay, so they're releasing relatively close together. I kind of thought the like part 1 would release in the first third while part 2 would release in the last third. Yeah, that yeah. It's good to know we have a more man, I love scenes like this. If only there were a few more gnomes here. If only the kin didn't fucking murder so many of them. Anyway, we got a job to do. I really hope a trailer for Secrets of the Spiral comes out at some point. Because, like, I'm really dying to know what else happens. Like, what's gonna happen in it. Like, is the ferryman gonna show up? Is the kin going to return? Um, what's a funny Little Nightmares Glup Shido? Are there any Little Nightmares Glup Shidos? Is Bondo Reams gonna... Oh yeah. Seriously, seriously, the ferryman like has to appear in at least just any of the secrets of the spiral. Oh yeah. I gotta be honest, the flashlight in this game is pretty fucking useless, I'm not gonna lie. Like we do not need it at all. Like the game is already fairly well lit. Like yeah. Oh hey Gummy. Oh yes please. I would yeah, I'd love to voice act. I mean yeah, but like despite only being in the yeah, the fairy yeah, it's funny how like how often like just how crucial the ferryman is to the lore, and he sadly doesn't appear in Yeah, he barely appears in any of the games, like, and the only times he does is either Jack in the Box or a painting. But like, hey, that's a sign that you've made a Pete character when it's a good sign that you've made a Pete character when they're so important they don't even need to be in the games to they don't even need to be in the main piece of media to show their importance. But yeah, the ferryman should at least should make its physical appearance in the main series. He deserves he just deserves that much. Sorry, I was just checking stuff real quick. But yeah, Gummy, I would love to voice act in your series. Just shoot me a DM. You should be able to. My DMs are open, and yeah, but we're both in Mario 64's server. So yeah. Okay. I'll join in a little bit, right? I'll join in a little bit after I'm done with the stream. Oh yeah, thank you. But God damn it, my why is my depth why do I suck at this? Am I just bad or is this like actually not great game design having Yeah, the ferryman I remember the ferryman he debuted in like the in the original Little Nightmares comics where he disguised himself as a kid to trick these other kids into helping him. Okay, there. I never want to fucking do that again. Ooh, I see more breakables. More stuff to break. Oh, hell yeah. Did he now? I don't know if I ever brought this up, but like I find it really funny how the North Wind shares us the same name as that one organization from the Penguins of Madagascar movie. When he's like that one scene with where Skipper's eating the Cheetos, he's like, "The North Wind is an elite undercover. The North Wind is an elite undercover task Force. Dedicated to dedicated to help dedicated to helping animals who can't help themselves. Like penguins. Yeah, I always I always just found that really funny. Dude, imagine the ferryman just munching on Cheetos while the North Wind explains who they are. Yeah, I know. Don't fucking rush me, Lo. So normally I go down here, but like I'm pretty sure you can also go down this way. I don't know if there's a difference. Oh yeah, what's in here? I haven't seen what's in here. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, he's not even eating them. He's just shoving Cheetos in his face to rage bait North Wind. I do think it's a bit of a shame that the original comics were retconned. But oh well. It wouldn't be the first time original comics were retconned. Star Wars. Okay, but that's not fair. I That's not fair. Little Bandai Namco and Little Nightmares don't deserve to be compared to Disney Star Wars. That's just too cruel. I seem to lag I seem to lag at this part quite a bit specifically. Maybe the game just needs a second to load the AI of this guy here. Nothing personnel, kid. Fucking murders a child. I really love this part of the game where we're climbing on the sides of the airship. I do kind of wish that this segment did kind of foreshadow the airship element a little bit more. Like, yeah, the metal walls are a little bit of a giveaway, and but like you can't really see the bottom of the sky. Yeah, exactly. It does remind me a lot of the Maw. The Kin has his own version of the Maw, except instead of the sea, it's in the sky. Oh yeah, that is a good way to look at it. I don't know why it would need a twist though. I guess it does kind of put it is I guess it does kind of put it in a neat perspective how we were in the sky the whole time. And that does explain the hot air balloons. Like yeah, it's what are we, some kind of castle in the sky? Fucking love that movie. I'm pretty sure I can make it just by walking. I made it just by walking. Oh shoot. We should charge it. All right. I'll be I'll be playing for a little while. I'll be playing for a little while longer, so hopefully you won't miss too much. Yeah. All right. See ya, Sev. Yo, it's my boy. All right. Let's go. Okay, well, I got flattened, thoroughly obliterated by that little bit of wood. I don't know why I just thought of Wallace and Gromit. Like, low. Sorry, get your ass over here. I forgot this isn't Mario. I don't get an extra jump boost when I go forward then back. When I go backwards then forwards. Reconnecting, but did I cut out for a second there? I imagine my phone is probably overheating quite a bit because of how much it has to record. But am I back? Can you guys can the one person that's still here actually hear me? Okay. I just got a little flash on the screen saying that it was reconnecting, but then I'm live again, but all right, it's probably just my phone being weird. Low, try and keep up. Oh, another person, finally. Yes, Little Oh shoot. I agree. Little Nightmares is absolutely peak. Oh yeah, Ash, have you ever noticed that that one puppet who that just burst through the window? They kind of look like they were dressed like Marina from Fear and Hunger. Like if you go back and if you go back and look. I think they look very similar. Or at least they're dressed very similar. Yeah, we got a Little Nightmares Fear and Hunger crossover. So yeah, that is further proof that Little Nightmares really is the greatest horror game ever made. Or the greatest horror game series ever made. In my opinion, I still think. Actually, I'm not sure which one I like more between Little Nightmares 1 and 2. But, like, yeah, I would say just this entire franchise is really peak from the games to the audio series to the comics to the upcoming stop motion project. Yeah. Ah. Well, let this be your introduction to Little Nightmare. Let this be your introduction to Little Nightmares 3. I mean, you did come in like halfway through, but like, better late than never. I tell you one of the best things about these games is how much you can is all the glass you can break. I love breaking glass. Yeah, Mono is a fantastic protagonist. I do personally like Six's character a little bit more, but like Mono is still really awesome too. I love Low and Alone as well. They're basically what we all wished Mono and Six were. Yeah, I was believe me, that one moment of Six dropping Mono fucking defined the rest of like practically defined my taste in horror. Like that one moment fucking devastated me for years. Like man, I'm still like to this day, 5 years later, I'm still not really over it. Okay, so like, am I weird for thinking that the eating sounds of these guys is oddly satisfying? Like, I know it's supposed to be gross, but like, I don't know. I like apples, and I just find their eating sounds oddly satisfying. Anyway, yeah, no, I agree, and yeah, Six's betrayal of Mono was definitely a staple in the horror fandom for at least a short while. It's really cool because Mono and Six are still part of a Super Horror Bros channel banner. I don't know if that has much significance, but like I don't know, I think that's really cool seeing the Little Nightmares characters alongside like Bendy and Freddy Fazbear and uh the fucking neighbor from Hello Neighbor. You know, if only Jumbo Josh Garten of Ban was on there. Yeah, fair enough. It's definitely not an eating sound that's for everyone. It, I'd say it has a similar appeal to like the Skeksis from the Dark Crystal whenever they eat. Like like it's pretty gross, but at the same time it's oddly therapeutic. Just realized I completely glossed over that. I just murdered a man. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Yar, you win some, you lose some. Okay, that this little speck of dirt is really bothering me. Can I? There we go. Yeah, that's fair. I don't watch Horror Bro as Super Horror Bro as much, but I do still tune into him whenever he sometimes when he plays a game I'm really interested in, like Garten of Banban 8 Anti-Devil. Or I do also really like watching his Poppy Playtime playthroughs, like whenever a new game comes out. He's a cool guy, and I also really liked. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention he was just straight up in Garden of Banban 8 Anti-Devil. He voiced a character alongside LS Mark. Oh, I don't think that's a controversial take at all. I think the general consensus is that, yeah, Hello Neighbor does kind of suck. Like, and yeah, the pre-alphas were like way better at both being horror and also just being games in general. So yeah, don't worry. That wasn't really a controversial take. I think a lot of people do not like Hello Neighbor. And the ones that do, I'm pretty sure only like it ironically. Like I I don't get it though. Like Hello Neighbor managed to weasel its way as a staple in indie horror for or mascot horror for a bit, like just because of that popularity it got, which in my opinion, like at this like it was deserved to an extent because of how good the alphas were, but considering how shit the game kind of became like when it fully released, yeah, it's just kind of a shame. Yeah, exactly. I actually watched Pastra's video analysis on why Hello Neighbor is his least favorite video game. Oh yeah, do you watch Pastra? Because in my opinion, Pastra is like probably the most goated horror channel. So, like, actually, I think that kind of depends on what you classify as a horror channel, but yeah, he covers a lot of horror related stuff, and I personally think he's one of the most goated in that space. His favorite Batman villain is the Scarecrow, just like me. Oh yeah, I might sound crazy when I say this, but like Garten of Banban is genuinely better than Hello Neighbor. That might be an actual controversial statement, but at the same time, like I don't know, it's Garten of Banban. It's Garten of Banban, as we all know, is like literally peak fiction. So true that. Though the song "Get Out" was really is really fire. If only the game itself was that fire. Hello, I'm your neighbor. Goodbye, I'll see you later. This place was not for you to look and see to get from me. Hello, you're in danger. Good riddance to your behavior. You may think I'm the devil and you wish your lives in peril. Let me spell this out for you. I'm just your neighbor. Now get out. I remember whenever I used to search for get out, I would also like the first results wouldn't be that the first results wouldn't be the song, but rather the movie by Jordan Peele. Is that what? Wait, did he make Get Out or Nope? If we got a if we if anyone knows whether or not Get Out was made by Jordan Peele or if I'm thinking of okay, he made both. But yeah, I would get recommendations for the movie by Jordan Peele whenever I searched up Get Out on YouTube. Infamous Precinct Assault game. Huh. I can't say I've heard of it, but I don't know, you're probably right. It probably is better than Hello Neighbor. I haven't actually seen either Nope or Get Out, but I mean, if it was made by Jordan Peele, like, it's gotta be good. Jordan Peele is awesome. He voiced Melvin Sneedley in Captain Underpants. Wait a minute. There's a hole. There's this little hole in the wall. Can I enter it? Yeah, no, I don't think so. But yeah, there's a little gnome back there. I love gnomes. Ooh, a Smashable. All right. I prefer. I will always prefer a. I'll always prefer a bad game that at least has some charm to it, like Garten of Banban. But yeah, damn, 2009. Wonder, can I sneak past this guy? I can't sneak past this guy. Low seems to have some trust issues, I guess. No, Low, we do not have time for carnival games. Get your ass over here. Ooh, teeth. Yeah, 2009 is an old ass game. I'm pretty sure Transformers 2: Revenge of the Fallen came out that came out that same year. 2009 to 2011. Yeah, that's a fair stance to have on it, I think. Hey, you only ever get disappointed by things you want to like. So, yeah. 'Wee! Next they get to go on the fun cookie slide. Whee! Oh, we got a third person in the call. Not a call, the stream, the chat. Three of a kind. Let's go. Infamous. I'll check it out sometime after the stream, out of curiosity. Well, we're going from one cutscene to another. Sorry, real quick, I'm just sharing this stream to oh, Second Son. And I was just looking to see if there's any glass I could smash. Hmm. This section of the this section of the airship looks like it's in need of some upkeep. Oh, Mono, welcome back. uh, don't worry, you're not too late. You didn't miss. Actually, you missed quite a lot, but like, but it's nothing I can't really. It's okay, man. You didn't miss. You didn't miss too much. So yeah, right now, we're still at the Carnival. You missed the last bit of the. You missed the last bit of Necropolis, but nothing too crazy happened. Monster Baby just got chased off by some crows, and in the candy factory level, uh, we hydraulic pressed the supervisor. But yeah, don't worry, that's about it. And hey, you're just in time because we're right about to meet my favorite character in this game. Yeah, it's great. All right, awesome. It's great to have you back, Mono. Low, shoot the button. I don't fucking need the. I don't fucking need the flashlight. Ooh, look at these hands. Mono, he's gonna do. All right, I'm gonna do it. Mono, he always wears hats. Mono, he's gonna do a dance. Mono, he's gonna kick your fucking ass. I tried to hit a Jack Black note there. La 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 lava, chick 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 chicken. Yo, why is the naturalist from Little Nightmares Altered Echoes low key built like Malgosha from a Minecraft movie? Yes, that song is a masterpiece. I think it would have been a little bit cooler if the Minecraft movie leaned further into the musical aspect because like they got Jermaine Clement in that movie. I have no idea who he played, but like yeah, Jermaine Clement was in the Minecraft movie, and that really gave me hope that he was gonna he was gonna voice like a guardian and a shiny guardian and sing a song like Shiny. But yeah, no, I would. But yeah, no, that he didn't, and I was very disappointed. If your throat wasn't fucked up right now. Oh, right. The mono song is also a masterpiece. Oh yeah, also that we got my favorite we're meeting my favorite character in this game. This is the Kin and his little buddy Minikin. You'll I think by the end of the stream you'll understand why I like him so much. Right now, we have some boards to pull off a wall. Crap, we interrupted them watching Love Island. Yeah, I'm fast as lightning here. Yeah, the Minecraft movie definitely. Would have preferred if the Minecraft movie was animated similarly to how they animate the trailers for the game. I'm really looking forward to. Apparently, there's a Netflix Minecraft series coming soon, so so yeah, I do have hopes for that. Grab the fucking crank, Lo. What are you doing? Fuck. God damn it! I bare Minikin just got me before I could actually. All right, what do we got? I don't know. I thought the CGI didn't look too bad, and they also used quite a few, like quite a lot of practical sets. Oh, really? Pixar Minecraft. What do I think of the shit Mono and Six? Well, to me personally, it kind of defined my it practically defined most of my life after 2021. Fuck, they noticed me. But yeah, I love Mono 6. I think it's the best thing ever since sliced bread, and yeah, we were robbed of that. Yes, exactly. Mono and 6 deserved to be happy. 20 minutes. Sounds pretty cool. Though personally, I really don't think Pixar would be. Oh, yeah, I just don't really see Pixar being the ones to make to make any kind of Minecraft thing. Like, not that they don't adapt like, not that they haven't adapted stories. It's just that, fuck. Like if they got to escape the nowhere together and grow up, like if they got to grow up together and get married, that would have been nice. But hey, that's what we have AU's fan art and fan fiction for. Okay, can I do this without fucking up this time? I did it. Final language. Yeah, I just don't really see Pixar being the ones to make a Minecraft movie. Oh, god damn it. I am really bad at this section right now. Anyway, I'm busy reading the chat. Anyway, what do we got here? Okay. Oh, yeah! Yeah, the... Sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, there were quite a few other AUs made by... Like, Amano and Six reuniting together. But yeah, it's funny that you mention bee cookies, because... Yeah, it's funny that you mention bee cookies, because I actually... I actually know her. Like, I'm in her Discord server, and um, my boyfriend's brother is actually dating her. In fact, he was just here a second ago, but had to leave because he was gonna hang out with her. Yeah, that's a really funny coincidence, actually. But yeah, you, sir, are very. But you, sir, infamous archives 12FOBFLSS, are very cultured for knowing bee cookies. Mad respects, bro. Archives. All right. Awesome. Fuck. God damn it. God fucking. I am ver- I am very bad at this. I haven't played this. I haven't played this game in a while. Okay, cut me some slack. Oh, we were right there, man. There we go. Okay, in my opinion, it is the weakest in the trilogy, but don't let that fool you. This game here is still really good. And because like Little Nightmares in general has a really high just has a really high standard of quality, and this game definitely does still meet that in a lot of parts. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry though, Mono. There's no teeth monster in this game. Kane is not gonna pop out and crash out. Well, funny you should mention that because I think that happens like a little later in the game. Yeah, the pit monster comes out because this pit is for teeth, not vents. Okay, so this is gonna sound crazy, but Lo, are you gonna get on the fucking thing? I gotta say, this segment feels like it would befit the candy factory a bit more because it involves conveyors and stuff. Yeah, that reminds me, how is it that the level that's not in a factory feels more like a factory level than the level that's actually in a factory? Yes, this game is multiplayer, but it only supports online multiplayer, which a lot of people complained about, but I really don't get the big deal because, like, if you really want to do couch co-op, have you ever heard of fucking taking turns? And besides, considering that Low and Alone split off like quite a bit in this game, that would require split screen, and I really don't like the idea of split screening in a Little Nightmares game. Like, this is Little Nightmares, not Lego Star Wars. Huh? Yeah, exactly. It does still allow for online multiplayer. It's a bit of a shame that it doesn't have cross-platform multiplayer, but like, and what are you gonna do? But like at the same time, it would have been a lot cooler because then I'd be able to play the game with my husband, and personally, I'm not that big of a fan of Dave Filoni anymore because he's a bit of a hack fraud. But all right, well, I fucked up this round. I fucked up this round. I'll just kill myself. Anyway, yeah. I will say though that have you seen the new Mall Shadow Lord series? Oh my god, it is so fucking peak. No, I wouldn't. That's you bring up a fair point. But yeah, Mall Shadow Lord was so good. Like, like, you know what? I gotta agree. I did enjoy it a lot more than Clone Wars. And I'm not nostalgia blind either because I grew up with Clone Wars. Oh yeah, Archive. If you liked Maul Shadow Lord, you should also check out my newest video where it's Maul Shadow Lord, but only when the best character is on screen, i.e., Spybot. I also plan on making some other videos on Maul Shadow Lord as well. I really want to make a video on Vario because Vario is probably the best character. Well, aside from Spybot, of course. Clone Wars season 4 to 7. I think Maul Shadow Lord like definitely mogs like most of the Clone Wars. I just really love its new cast of characters like Lawson, Two Boot, Spybot, Vario. Gnomes. Yeah, the gnomes were actually quite prevalent in this chapter actually because uh like at the very beginning of this chapter you sadly missed it, but yeah, we did encounter a gnome and they even played the original gnome theme from the first Little Nightmares game, the one that goes like dun 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 dun. Yeah, Darth Vader's appearance in the game in Maul Shadow Lord was also really awesome. When Vader actually showed up, I was wondering what Vader would sound like since James Earl Jones passed away. But their workaround for James Earl Jones passing away was that Vader just straight up doesn't say anything. Oh yeah, I did. I did have to unlist that video because well, someone said my real name, but but yeah, it's but yeah, if you have the link, it's still available to watch. Like if you have it in your search history or yeah, it's okay, Mono. It's really not that big of a deal. And besides, I only unlisted it, so it's still accessible to watch if you've seen it before or if you have the link to the video. It's okay, man. Oh yeah, the kin just killed a gnome. Yeah, that gnome is Dunyan Rings. The kin crushed his ribs. So yeah, this guy's kind of evil, but I also kind of love him for that, you know? Yeah, that is a bit of a shame, but like James Earl Jones wasn't the only Darth Vader voice actor. He might have been the best, but like he wasn't the only one who could really pull it off. So hopefully they can hopefully they can get a good stand-in for Darth Vader coming forth, like for the rest of the franchise, whatever they intend to do with him. Yeah, that's fair. But like when we're in when we're in public areas where we would rather not have our real names be spoken, like especially on the internet, yeah, it's just a bit of a safety precaution. It's okay, Mono. Yeah, I'm pulling the thing. Lo, shut up. Ooh, I see more glass. That is fair. That is fair. Only sharing your face on Instagram, but like at the same that like even if your only your family follows you on it, like if it if a lot of your posts are public, like literally anyone could see it if they wanted to. Yeah, it's just good to be safe. That's why I prefer not to share anything personal with a place I think is like fully public and can be accessed by anyone. But yeah, I'm not one to tell you how to live your life. Smash, smash, smash glass. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Like, if it's private, no one can see it, then yeah, totally. Sure. Roblox does have a problem with protecting pedophiles. Yeah. And it's a shame too, because I do think like there are a lot of really fun Roblox games, and it's like the easiest thing to play on. It's one of the easiest things to play online with friends. But yeah, it's just the management sucks fuck and protects pedophiles. Yeah, necessarily, I don't think Roblox should shut down, but it needs better management. And maybe don't make it so accessible for kids. Oh, hey, Tony. Welcome. I think that's responsible. I don't know if you guys know this, but recently Australia kind of introduced a mandate where you have to be at least over 16 to use social media and have a social media account. And I think that should also apply to Roblox as well. I mean, 16 to 17-year-olds are still kids, but like yeah, I don't know. It's at least they're at least older enough to understand, you know. Ah, thank you. They would be older and they would be older and a bit more mature to like, you know, catch the signs that yes, they are being preyed upon by grown-ass adults. No, fuck. What incarnation? You guys saw that, right? The board just kind of wobbled around a bit. Oh, Mono, you're gonna see why the kin is my favorite character in a sec. Wait, watch this. Bro pulled out a fucking blicky. Uh, well, fuck me. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's try that again. But Mono, did you see that? So yeah, that's a major reason as to why the kin is my favorite character in this game. He pull When all else fails, he pulled out a fucking blicky. Yeah, I know, right? But Low, you fucking moron! What? Did you guys see that? Low tried to pull the lever thingy, but he missed. Yeah. Not only does he miss his own son, but I don't know if you guys noticed this, but Minikin actually tries to climbs up the hot air balloon like all the way for some reason. Like he he climbs up to this point, but by this point he could just jump on us. He didn't have to go all the way up. I think he wanted to die. Or he just wanted to get the high ground on them. Yeah, there we go. We we burned that fucker alive. Friend of yours wanted to throw his 3DS when he lost Mario. That's that's fair. That's fair, I'd say. But he probably wouldn't want to throw his 3DS. They stopped production of that like a couple years ago, and yeah, they're like super rare now. I missed out on my chance of getting the 3DS. Now I'll never be able to play Mario 3D Land. Fucking bullshit. Your house in 3D Land? Why is it that yeah, I noticed Mario 3D Land just seems to universally be everyone's first Mario game? Archives, I think that's very fair. Like, I like gaming on PCs, but like, yeah, I don't know. Consoles are just really cool. I don't care. I don't want to hear any. I don't want to hear any console wars bullshit. All right, PlayStation and Xbox are all, and Nintendo. They're all valid things to play on. And at the end of the day, they're all consoles. They all play like generally the same kinds of games. Like with some being exclusive to some consoles, like Spider-Man being exclusive to PlayStation, Mario being exclusive to Nintendo, etc., etc. Ah, New Super Mario Bros. 2. Nice. Yeah, don't worry. There yeah, don't worry. There are only like 4 people in the chat right now. We are not going to war. All right. We've reached the final level, Bowser's Castle. Let's do this. Oh yeah. The PlayStation is pretty is really cool. My brother got a PS5 for Christmas, and yeah, that's actually how I played Reanimal because Tarsier Studios decided to be stupid and not release Reanimal on the Nintendo Switch 1. And the only console I have is the Nintendo, well, at least the one that I main is the Nintendo Switch 1. So yeah, I had to borrow my brother's PlayStation 5 whenever I wanted to play Reanimal. PlayStation All-Star. Can't say I've heard of it, but Super Smash Bros. With guns. Super Smash Bros. Already has a gun. Have you not seen Joker Persona 5? For his neutral special, he wields a gun. Okay, I gotta be careful. There are some killer plants around. Poison ivy seems to have infected this place. Yep, there's that's the plant I was talking about. Oh yeah, I agree. The PS3 is absolutely goated. Like it's got Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, Lego Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars, um, uh, Transformers War for Cybertron. Like I really can't see the PS3 getting beaten. Just really wish a lot of PS3 games were able to be ported to the PS5. Like obviously Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, Lego Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars, and the Cybertron games. Does it have does Smash Bros have Nathan Drake using an AK-47? Okay, you got a fair point. Yeah. I wonder if I wonder how much a PS3 costs secondhand. I heard those games were really good, and I heard the movie with Tom Holland was complete shit. Like, complete utter dog shit. 80 or $100 for a PS3? Really? Like only 80 to 100 bucks. That is cheaper than the Nintendo. That's cheaper than the Switch 2. Yeah, I probably should look it up beforehand. Like, yeah, I like, yeah, $80 for a PS3 sounds way too good to be true. Yeah, you could buy 5 or 6 PS3s for the price of a single PS5. I'll have to search it up later. Hurry up, Otto. Get your snake foot out of the way. Ugh, that foot is nasty. Actually, I probably don't want to go in the room where that giant ass foot was in. Oh, we got 5 people. Okay, never mind. We jump back down to 4 people, but like, still 4 people. We're at the peak of the stream. How much does it cost secondhand? Like on eBay or something? still $200 for a PS3. Not doesn't sound too bad. Hell, I'd imagine some of the games would cost more than the console itself. In the USA, it's around 80 to 150. Huh. That's kind of well, that's kind of neat at least. Yeah, again, I would imagine some of the games would cost more than the console itself. Like, I don't know, maybe Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Wow, 100 random games for 40 bucks. Nice. Was uh was Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance one of those? Like I said, kids are cruel, Jack, and I'm very in touch with my inner child. I am Monsoon of the Sussy Imposters. All right, Metal Gear 4. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. We are all pawns controlled by something greater. Memes, DNA of the soul. They are our culture. Everything we believe in. Train. The train was not making. Yeah, that's fair. It's people that don't jam their religion like down people who don't jam their religion down other people's throats is a bit of a rarity these days, especially when one of the largest country when one of the largest most influential countries in the world has practically become a Christian nationalist dictatorship. Choo Choo Charles and Garten of Banban. I still haven't really gotten over that. It's still fucking wild that we got Choo Choo Charles and Garten of Banban. No, that was a neat little reference to the transmission. Hey, maybe the next game I stream can be no, not Little Nightmares, but Garten of Banban 3. I actually have it on my Switch and it's like literally peak fiction, so yeah, I totally could play it if the crowd demands it. If the crowd of all four people. My brother does actually have Red Dead Redemption, but it's only on his PlayStation, which I sadly won't can't stream because the only reason I'm able to stream on the Switch is because it's kind of a handheld device and I can use it in my room. And in my room I can be as loud as I want and at the middle of the night. But I don't think my family would appreciate me yelling my lungs out in the living room at fucking God, it's almost 6 in the morning now. I've been doing this since 3 a.m. Thanks. But yeah, I would try Red Dead Redemption. My brother actually really loves that game. Like especially the second one. Oh, I'm in Australia. I'm in an entirely different hemisphere from you. Uh, oh, really? I didn't know Subnautica was a multiplayer one. The zombie one. Tony, you're thinking of The Last of Us. I don't think Red Dead Redemption has I don't think Red Dead Redemption ever had zombies. Oh yeah, a lot of things can kill you or just really bug you here. I'm currently dealing with a infestation in my home, and yeah. Oh yeah, and also we have the fucking stonefish, which if you don't know is literally the worst thing ever. Oh, all right, nice. I've never actually played Subnautica, but like I am very curious about it because like it looks really good, and as someone with really bad thalassophobia, as someone with like really bad thalassophobia, um, but like more of a morbid, more like someone with a morbid curiosity with thalassophobia, like yeah, I would love it. I'd love to play a Subnautica game. Hopefully, hopefully I can get it on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, stonefish are the reason I avoid the beach. No, I have not I have not heard of more pars. Also, I'm sorry if I'm a lot more quiet now. I hear people walking outside. Uh, though that does kind of make sense. It's 6 a.m. I think people are starting to wake up. I think I have a pretty general understanding on the lore of Subnautica. Like, fuck. I think I have a pretty decent idea on the lore of Subnautica. It's we crash land on a planet that's like mostly covered in ocean, and it's basically Camino from Star Wars but without the cloning facilities, and we have to find resources to prepare our ship and get the fuck out of there. Sorry, I just gotta focus on this little chase sequence. It's a really cool one, I might add, against this giant ass hand. Okay. Um, More pars. Okay. I might have actually seen him. It's just the name doesn't really ring a bell. I do want to concentrate, but I also want to read the chat. but I also want to read the chat to encourage engagement for these streams because yeah, engaging with my fans is why I post these streams. So, yeah. All right, yeah, sure, Mono. I don't mind you explaining the rest of the Subnautica lore. It's a pretty interesting one, too. Uh-oh, console battery is low. We better wrap this up. All right, speedrun strats. Let's do this. Yeah, but I think that just kind of comes. Fuck. But yeah, I think Knights of the Old Republic 2 having super complex lore just kind of comes with the territory of being a Star Wars project. But yeah, I get what you mean since it like it follows a lot of shit to do with the Jedi and the Sith Wars, right? Yeah, don't mind me. Poison Ivy just kind of took over this building. I got caught on a wall. Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the chat kind of blocks out half the screen. Like at least from my phone, which I'm looking at. It's not a big deal, guys. Don't worry. I don't want to discourage you guys from chatting in here. It's only a minor inconvenience. Like I want to like I want to encourage I want to encourage chatting in the stream because where is the doll? Oh, really? Hmm. Where'd the doll go? Ah, there it is. Yeah, I didn't actually know Knights of the Old Republic had that much lore. At least regarding its development. Wow. So yeah, it seems Disney doesn't need It seems Star Wars doesn't really need Disney to have its projects be really flawed and rushed. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't want to die here, so I think I'm gonna concentrate on this part a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also Disney confirmed that Wat Tambor fucked. So that's pretty good. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, Wat Tambor in the Disney continuity has a child, which unless Gak Owens reproduce asexually, that means Wat Tambor has officially gotten laid and he fucked, which like I always kind of knew because Wat Tambor is just that awesome, but like getting actual confirmation for it is really peak. Yeah, Wat Tambor had a son and a grandson. His son he named Wat Tambor II. Name so nice you gotta have it twice. And his grandson is Joel Tambor. I know, right? It's awesome. Yeah, I would say that is probably the best thing to come out of Disney Star Wars. Oh, and also Maul Shadow Lord. And Skeleton Crew. I actually really liked Skeleton Crew. Up and over. Yeah, and Clone Wars Season 7, that had Wat Tambor in it as well. Oh yeah, with Moto Moto. Name so nice, you say it twice. Yeah, no, I agree. I also quite like not just the Bad Batch arc, but also the Bad Batch show in general. Like, it does have a lot of filler, but when it when the show hits, I think it definitely really hits. Also, they mentioned Skako Minor, which is the planet Wat Tambor. So, yeah, it's peak. I do kind of wish Wat Tambor. I do wish Wat Tambor was either mentioned or appeared in flashbacks more often. Because, like, they literally go to Ryloth, the very planet that Wat Tambor subjugated. Like, having a direct mention to him would have been so perfect. Oh, yeah, Tech's death was also really devastating. I don't know if anyone remembers this. Actually, only OG fans of my channel will remember this, but when The Bad Batch Season 2 came out, I had a community poll of which drop was sadder, Tech or Mono's. I think the majority chose Tech, which Tech's death was definitely devastating, but like the one in Little Nightmares 2 practically defined a generation, so yeah, I still think Mono and 6 was a bit more devastating. I fell behind the table. Oh, nice. Nice that your grandma liked it as well. I think the show had a really nice ending where they they saved Omega from Dr. Hemlock. I also really like Hemlock as a villain. Yeah. Ooh, Socks for One. I know that guy. I used to watch Socks for One's 100 Days Modded Minecraft series. The sun is coming up. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but like, to be fair, I got a bit tired of it after a while. Because like COVID hit like not long after. I'm cautiously optimistic. Like, I kind of lost all hope for The Mandalorian, like, since the Book of Boba Fett. But, I mean, The Mandalorian Season 3 did have some good parts, like, despite Bo-Katan practically hijacking it. Like, Jack Black was in it, which I thought was really awesome. I love that. Excuse me. And that little spider cyborg that took the Mandalorian captive, that was also really cool. But yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic for the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. I am gonna see it in theaters like when it comes out. uh Embo is back, which I think is really cool. I love Embo. Run the world. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, Jesus. Be careful what you wish for, because you might actually get it. Alright, guys, we're reaching the final boss of the game. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention, Zeb is gonna be in the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Gara Zeb Aurelios. Yeah, I also really did not like the Obi-Wan show. Like, I liked it at first, but in hindsight, it sucks ass. I'm not the biggest Andor fan. I do think it has some really good parts in it. But yeah, we don't talk about the Acolyte. I personally kind of found the Book of Boba Fett to be. I personally found the Book of Boba Fett to be kind of I don't know what the word is for it, but yeah, I didn't really like it. But if you liked it, that's great. Like, I could definitely understand why. I think I really enjoyed the first episode, and Tamara Morrison as Boba Fett was just really good. Underwhelming. That might be it. Yeah, Ahsoka was complete and utter ass. Like, if it weren't for the mall show, I don't think anyone would care about Merrick at all. Andor is slow and boring a lot of the time, but like, at least season 2 was a bit quicker and more stuff happened. Yeah, Maul Shadow Lord was kind of proof that Ahsoka would have been better animated. Ahsoka was just the Ahsoka show was just really, I want to say, depressing because it was just so slow and lacked so much energy. I just want to say before I get into the final boss, I'm really having a lot of fun chatting with you guys. Like just getting to play Little Nightmares 3 and autistically rambling about Star Wars. This is a lot of fun. I really want to thank everyone who who's taking the time out of their day to come to this stream. I really appreciate all of you guys. Get him! Get him! Get fucking IROC! Fuck! That's because I got caught on that stupid box. No one's ever talked to me like that before. That's because everyone's mouth is always full of your wife's box. That was a TED reference for anyone who didn't get it. Yeah, alone is just that strong. I haven't actually seen much of the TED show, but like, yeah, from the clips I have seen, it does look really hilarious. Also, my boyfriend's seen it, and yeah, he confirmed that it is indeed peak comedy. Yeah, I really seem to. Yeah, I really seem to be. Lo, shoot the fucking eye! Yeah, we shot that asshole. God, Lo and Alone are so Legolas and Gimli coded. Uh-oh. Mono, does this look familiar? Okay, we should have just enough time to finish this. Don't worry, we're very close to the end. And thank God, because I've been going at this for ever since 3 a.m. Yeah, they are really cute together. No, I don't have my Wax Bellman outfit anymore. What the fuck? This is bullshit. Yeah, look at Otto's face in the background there. Otto got dyed. Otto got Norded. Alright, Mono, you're gonna want to stick around for this one. His hand is twitching, so he's alive. Oh yeah, Archives brings up a good point. Mono, why aren't you eternally suffering? Okay, Mono, you're gonna want to see this. And that, my friends, was Little Nightmares 3. I think there's also a post-credit scene that'll hopefully play. Yes, there is. Bro got transported to the Last of Us loading screen. Oh man, and it's raining outside from where I am. Yeah, thankfully I don't engage it much with the Last of Us fandom, so I wasn't exposed to the hype, which means I could hype it up for myself. And I think that's infinitely better. Yeah, I personally really like The Last of Us, both the game and the series. But yeah, guys, that was Little Nightmares 3. Yeah, it's a shame a few of my friends couldn't show up, but I'm really glad you guys showed up for this. I had a lot of fun I had a lot of fun playing and chatting with you guys. Oh yeah, and we can thank The Last of Us Part 2 for that. That's okay, Mono. You show. I'm glad you showed up for the last bit of it. So yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream. It is three. Yeah, it has been what fucking three 3.5 hours. I've been going at this for 3.5 hours. It's 6 a.m. I really should go to bed. So yeah, thank you all for coming. I had such a fun time playing with y'all. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream, or whenever I make a next video, which will most likely be on Maul Shadow Lord. Yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. Oh, don't worry, I didn't forget. I just thought I'd stick around for a few more seconds so that we get the perfect 3.5 hour mark. We still got like 20 seconds. Uh, yeah, Mono 6 is goated. Alone is also goated. Like the ship between low and alone. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream in a couple seconds. See you guys. Thanks for coming. Bye.